Okay, today we're discussing 5 things that you can do to change your wealth and make more money starting today. I'm Julian McCory, and I'm taking you on a journey as I build my business from $0 to $100 million and showing you every single step along the way. Let's get started.
Alright. Jeez.
Step number 1 is actually making a plan. Now, building a plan to actually generate more wealth and make more money isn't going to make you money overnight. But what it is going to do is going to start the process and get you going on that journey to actually producing the money that you want and the wealth that you actually want. For example, if you're trying to become a great basketball player, you have to first go to the court. And building a plan is actually getting you on the court and getting you ready to put those shots up so you can actually make game-changing decisions and game-changing money. The second thing you're going to want to do is actually reach out to someone who's making significant money. It doesn't matter if you're dirt poor or if you're super wealthy. There's always going to be somebody that's making more money than you are, and that's going to be a little bit more smart with their money than you are. And so you want to try to position yourself to get around that person, start asking them logical questions, start having conversations with them of how they built their wealth, what are their plans are to utilize the money that they have now, and where do they see themselves in a couple of years. And what this is going to do is, one, is going to put you in proximity with people that are moving at a higher level than you are, but it's also going to get you in those rooms and conversations with people that are thinking differently, that are actually doing and making money moves. And it's going to also put you in that position to actually start thinking and doing that same thing. People underestimate how life-changing it can be to actually be in the room with people that are going where you want to go or that are doing the things that you want to do. It's going to give you such a significant advantage from other people that aren't, but it's also going to change your surroundings if you're not already currently surrounding yourself with people that are doing better and going faster than you are. This is super clutch. Do not skip it. It's going to be super important as you continue to do some of these other steps. Number 3 is to improve your current skills and shoot for being the best. You can do this at your current job, or you can do this at your class. Look, in order to build wealth, it's going to take street smarts, it's going to take skills, and it's going to take work ethic to actually get to where you want to go. And if you don't already have those skills, that's okay, because you can build these skills and the things that you need to actually be wealthy without even using any money or taking a lot of time. You need to start shifting your mindset to actually becoming the best and doing a lot better than you currently are. Now, this skill may seem like it's not going to actually make you a lot of more money, but I'm telling you right now that it will, 100%. And I'll give you an example. While I was in school, I worked in the summer at a golf course. And what my main goal and what my main objective is I was in control of taking the carts out, washing them, cleaning them, and getting them to where they need to be for the golfers. Now, that sounds like a pretty easy job, and it was. But because I've actually pushed myself to actually start doing a little bit better and pushing myself to actually go above and beyond than a lot of other people that were doing the same job as me, it got me the opportunity to get more tips and start actually advancing at the golf course. I started cleaning the golfers' clubs after they came in. I started seeing if they wanted any drinks from the cart girls. I started organizing the carts a little bit better so that way they can get out faster. And then I started to make sure the golfers never left any trash or any of their wallets or any of the stuff that they were carrying in the carts. And again, this allowed me to get more conversations with the golfers, to get higher tips, and eventually they asked me to come and start managing the actual pro shop that we had, which was making way more money and got me way more connections than doing the cart stuff. It doesn't matter what job you're at right now. There's a way for you to think about it logically and do it better, and then to outshine everyone else that you're working for. This is a competition that you are having with yourself to perform better and do better. It doesn't matter what job you currently work at. There is somebody that is higher than you that is making more money. And you need to sit down and figure out ways to be a more strategic partner for the person that you work for in ways that you can make the business more money or just make more money for yourself. But you have to actually be conscious and think about through this stuff. And then you actually have to put in the time and the reps to actually get better. It doesn't seem like this is going to translate to more money, but it will, I'm telling you. As you build your business, as you build your brand or your side hustle, these work ethics and the thing that you're learning at your current job or the current place that you are working or even your class is going to translate to your business and your brand and making more money in the long haul. Number 4 is to actually start that business or that side hustle. Look, most people are in either 2 categories. One, they want to start and build a business to either help their community, to build generational worth, or to share ideals and concepts that they may have for the marketplace. And the second option is people who want to just make more money, either through a side hustle, either through getting a better job, or whatever avenue that is for you. But the reality is you're in either one of those categories. So you need to figure out what category you're in and then actually start moving the chains and doing the things that you need to do to get that going. Because if you just continually think about it and you never actually take actions, you're literally losing a battle and you're not going to win when it comes to building wealth and actually increasing your income. Now, if you're in either category, this channel is a channel for you. We talk a bunch about business, and like I said before, we're taking you through every single step and every single process of me actually growing my business from 0 to 100 million. Now, if you want a video talking about more side hustles, go ahead and put that in the comment. And if you want me to talk about a business or a concept that you are thinking about, put that in the comments as well. Because again, this channel is built around helping and inspiring you guys, but also showing you guys my journey as I do it. So with 4 being start, you need to actually do what it takes to actually start. You're not going to have it right in the beginning. You're going to fumble up. You're going to make some mistakes here and there, but don't be afraid of that. The whole goal is to actually start so that way you can get momentum. And then once you get the momentum, you can make corrections, adjust where you need to adjust. So that way you're swimming in the money and then also building wealth for you, your family, your friends, whoever it is that you're actually doing this for. So get started. Stop wasting time. Stop waiting. Number 4 is to actually get started. And I know you can. You just need to have the dedication and the inspiration to do so. And that's what this channel is for. Now, number 5, if you've been watching this channel, you know what I'm going to say. Here it is. Show me the money. Budget, budget, budget. Listen, this is one of the key things that's helped me increase my money over the last couple of years. If you don't know what's coming in, you don't know where your money is going, you're already losing the battle. I have tons of friends that I talk to who have subscriptions that they don't use, who have bills that they don't need because they're not managing their money. Now, I've been able to help them and kind of help them organize how their money looks and the different things that they're doing with their money. And I also want to do the same for you. I have a bunch of videos on budgeting that kind of walk you through how I like to do my budget and the things that I think through when I'm creating my budget. Now, if those videos don't help or there's something extra that you want, let me know. I'll make budgeting videos as many as you guys want, but you have to actually tell me that you want them and you have to actually sit down and take the time that it takes to actually do your budget. Budgeting is super crucial. It doesn't take much time and it can be super simple if you actually just sit down and actually look at your budget. Now, for people who don't have a budget or don't have constant income, you can still sit down and write out how much money you need to figure out your life, where you want to go, and the lifestyle that you want to have in the future. So there's still no excuse. You can still sit down and create a future budget for what projections or what things that you think you're going to want in the future. For me, one of my big purchases that I want to make is buying a Lamborghini. Yes, a Lamborghini. But if I don't budget and if I don't have my expenses and things dialed in now, how can I expect to afford that Lamborghini? Now, on the business side, this is super crucial because you need to know where your money is going. If you're If you're spending way more money than you're actually making, you're not a profitable business and you're just shooting yourself in the foot and you're not allowing your business to actually grow, and you're not going to have the funds and the money that you need to expand, get bigger, make more money, or hire the people that it takes to get your business where you want it to go. So you focusing on a budget for yourself and for your business and for your future goals is going to be super crucial to you building wealth and making that life-changing money that you deserve and that you want to make. So go make a budget, go watch some of those budgeting videos. And if those don't help the way you want them to, comment below this video and I'll make a budget video just for you, answering any questions that you might have. Now, don't just watch this video. Start actually going and do the stuff that I talked about. You can do all of this stuff for free and you can do it right now. I always want to give you guys advice and tips that you can use, that you don't have to wait for, that you don't have to download, or you don't have to spend weeks and weeks learning. These are simple things that you can do right now, today, your next work day, to make your lives simpler, better, and start building the wealth and income that you want. Now, these skills are going to be compilated with a lot of other stuff that we're going to talk about in later videos. So if you guys have any tips, you guys know what to do, leave them in the comments below, and we're going to build this business and this community to the max. And as always, get to work.